Man. We really
You're still moneyed though, right?
Yeah, 3-2. It's whatever. Whatever. Curious Spirits. Here we go.
You make any changes before you hop right in?
Nope.
Cool.
Let's do it. How's it going over there, me? Farming?
Yeah.
It's good.
Nice.
Working hard on the farm.
And then take extra hours.
Yep.
Second shift.
Late night shift. Ugh. You still so full from that spaghetti, Jake?
Yeah. Still pretty full.
Hey, T-Bro, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it.
Dude, that's sick.
Oh, so sick, oh my god.
Oh no.
What's it gonna be? I got a PP. Should have PP'd before
You started
this match. Your opponent will have grace and will let me pee. Nope, they just made me wait till the last second. Just want to make sure it took as long as possible for me to pee. We're up against Larry Legend 19. We'll keep the sand.
What a legend.
If any of these lands were a vial, wouldn't that be nice? But whatever.
Yeah, never lucky.
I don't like keeping hands without a 1-drop, but Thalia is good. Good as a 2-drop. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Thalia is a nice one.
I love playing against Burn.
Me too. Me too. This hand's good against Burn too. We're on blue-white control. Don't have a stop in my draw step. You're playing goddamn Burn. What is a stop in my draw step for? That's just rude. This is great. Turn 3 Queller, turn 4 double Supreme Phantom. Not gonna block. Unless they attack without playing a land. Ooh, look at that. Naya burn. Don't see that too often. Look, they have the sexy pirate Jace avatar.
Yeah. Totally fine, right?
Totally fine. We'll take 2. Take your whole turn off. Take 2 damage. It's fine. Totally fine. Nice. You need to take that out of my draw step. I cannot believe that a burn player would put a stop on my draw step. That is inconsiderate.
Maybe they want to like bolt someone during someone's draw step just for the.
Why would you do that? Yeah. Put a stop in my end combat step just for the bolts.
Rubby tubbies.
No blocks. We will definitely play the Queller for no value end step if we get the chance. Skullcrack, Boros Charm. Boros Charm. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So if they have a land, then that sucks. But, you know. If they don't, and we get to play 2 Phantoms next turn, that Spell Queller is there to stay. Oh, they have no 3rd land. That's amazing. Ooh, I like that even better. Cool. So we'll play Supreme Phantom and a Selfless Spirit.
Sweet.
Actually, I think we still probably want to play the 2 Supreme Phantoms. Because
they're 2/4s.
They're basically invincible, yeah. Whereas if we play the Supreme Phantom Selfless Spirit, they can just point a bolt at the Supreme Phantom, and then we have to sack the Selfless Spirit. I don't know. What do you think, man?
I like. What if they just like double bolt your Spell Queller when you have 2?
All right.
Yeah. I like having the protection now.
Yep. Yeah, Selfless is great.
Like, you're going to have to sacrifice the Selfless probably at some point.
Yep. No, you're right. That's a good call. Plus, if we hit a land next turn, then Supreme, playing out the second Supreme, attacking with everybody and holding up Queller is better. Even if we don't hit the second land, playing out the Supreme and just getting in with the whole team is awesome.
Supreme Whip.
Oh my god, this is great. Just keep killing themselves. Yep. 4 cards in hand. No blocks. Last time. They have another Boros Charm. We are going to 3. Okay. That hurts. Might be dead. Might not be dead.
Ho, ho, ho. You have to keep up Queller now, right?
Yeah.
So you can attack with your 3 power guys.
I guess we can attack with everything. We can attack with everything.
Yeah.
Because if they have 2 spells, we're dead anyway.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. We don't have to worry about double prowess. And we have a path, of course. So I think we should just path it.
Yeah, I don't see any downside just pathing it now.
They don't have anything that deals 2 damage, is the flip. So at the very least, we leave it up to them. Yeah, let's just take the 1. Because again, their spells kill us, period. I guess they could have... No, yeah, we just take the hit. It's fine. Light up the stage. Well, there's a reason why we should have probably. We have to let them. We have to let that resolve, right?
Yeah, because then they just hit us with the bolt.
A bolt they have in their hand. Yeah. All right. So we should have pathed, learned our lesson, light up the stage. Searing Blaze. That's not lethal. They did not play land.
Another light up the stage, huh?
So yeah, they could play the second light up the stage, try to hit a land, then play the land, and then Searing Blaze, and we could Spell Queller that. There's a chance. So now we can play the Supreme Phantom.
Yeah.
Try to make him do something. Get in there. Smash. Nice.
Feels good.
Nice.
So yeah, if we countered that, light up the stage.
We were dead, yeah. Yep. If we had pathed their Swift Spear, we probably would have been fine. They still had the Skullcrack in hand. If they had a Bolt, they would have just cast Bolt Skullcrack. Light up the stage was worthless. Okay, cool. I think so lesson learned, we should have pathed that. Okay, Fragmentize. Oh, do you think?
I don't think Naya plays the bridge.
Yeah, maybe, but they still play Eidolon.
Yeah.
But maybe we don't need Fragmentize. We do want Path to Exile. We do want Kira. We do want Eidolon of Rhetoric. But maybe we don't need Fragmentize because they might not have Bridge. Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
If we see Bridge in game 2, obviously we'll bring it in for game 3. But
so now just cut out the Obsessions or something.
Yeah. They don't have that much stuff that hits our creatures, but they will post board.
Well, it's also just forced to attack.
Yeah. It's fine. Sometimes I cut a Drogskol against burn because without Phantasmal Image, the hexproof lock isn't that reliable. Oh, that's a snap. Fine. Yeah, that's good. So we can stop an attack on turn 3. All right, you can see our Drogskol Captain. Yep, there it is. So let's play Mutavault, because then, depending on what's going on, we can like chump with the Mutavault, since we have a Vial. Uh-oh.
It's gonna happen sooner rather than later.
Uh-oh. Land? Eidolon of Rhetoric. Well, that's not a bad card. So I think we're not going to chump with Mutavault, then. We're going to Path and Topplegeist.
Right. Draw step.
Draw step? Oh, bolt! Gut shot? Okay. Eidolon of Rhetoric is a brick wall.
So brick.
Wall.
Thank you.
The Path is also, like, Path plus Eidolon's awesome. Because they, Burn in particular has absolutely no way to use the extra mana if they are one spell per turn.
And do they have a deal 4 to creatures?
No. Generally, they will not have any way of removing Eidolon. They just have to, like, they have to, like, make us block with it, basically. It's their only way. Okay, so we'll Path now.
Yeah.
I like that we have 2 3s, so we can just put this Vial on 3 and then hope to not really cast some more spells. Drawing a 2-drop would be fantastic. I think probably Mutavault staying back on defense this coming turn, no matter what. Just gonna bolt this? Or bolt our face? Lava Spike. Okay, sure. They have 1 card in hand. We're at 8. Can't really cast spells anymore. Eidolon of Rhetoric doesn't do anything anymore. 2-drop. Oh.
Well, we have Mutavault blocks.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
You're not blocking with that, are you?
I might. I mean, it depends on what they play. They play another Goblin Guide, yes. So, we'll see how they attack. But probably block here. Or rather, block here, block here. Ooh, nice. So, this could get Searing. Oh, no. They didn't play a land.
So do you want to keep the Eidolon in play? Is that what you're saying? Because you can just Vial on 3 and...
I'm just saying that we have multiple 3-drops.
Right.
So Vial on 3 is nice.
Right. I say
under this. But I think we still need to kill this.
Okay.
Like it'd be cool to not have to take damage from it with Vial, but like then the Topplegeist is stuck in our hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just block.
What's in our graveyard now?
Path.
Okay. So a second card type.
3 card types. Instant, creature, land.
Nice.
This is 3. Ooh, that's really good. That's really, really, really good. So we'll play this. And then we block with it. They try to kill it. We quell that.
Right.
And then they can't kill it. That's awesome.
That. We can play 2 spells, basically.
Yes, that is awesome. Ho ho!
Wow.
What do you think? Vial? Nah. I don't think so.
Captain?
No, I don't think so because we can Vial in the Captain and cast Spell Queller.
Yeah, sure.
They have 2 cards in hand. They can't even overload us. Is the sick thing about Eidolon. Like, they can't do the thing where they cast a bunch of spells in our like end step.
Right. So pass.
Just pass.
Yeah. You have to start killing them in some point.
Well, this is the turn we get the Captain in play, and then that can start attacking. I like it. Keep playing lands. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so let's block first.
Do you want to? Oh, yeah.
What?
I was gonna say you could block with Mutavault.
No, because then that opens up the Drogskol Captain to getting killed. So we're gonna block this.
Cool.
Then we'll Vial in the Drogskol. And they're gonna be like, wait, I thought and then they'll realize. So they try to Searing Blaze this. Awesome, we Queller that. Then we put in Drogskol Captain.
Well, Drogskol would have just countered that.
No, it wouldn't. The damage still hits us.
Oh, okay.
Which is
Even
a big deal.
Yes.
It targets the creature and us.
Uh-huh.
So if the creature becomes invalid as a target, we still take the damage. So yeah. Hexproof is not great against that. So now we can just cast. We Vial the Drogskol. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
Hold up. And you can play Topplegeist?
Well, Topplegeist doesn't do anything.
Well, just like to block next turn. Because otherwise you Deadbolt.
Well, we would have the other Drogskol Captain in play.
Oh, that's true.
No, I think we should probably hold this back.
So what happens if you attack with just the 2
we put him to 10
flyers and the Mutavault?
and then play Topplegeist? Yeah, let's do that.
They know about the other Drogskol though.
Yes.
So you don't want them to like hit your current
That's
Drogskol?
that's why I wasn't gonna do it. Right. Like this still puts them on a one following turn clock.
Yeah,
so
don't do it.
We're just gonna attack him with this. Play Topplegeist. Have a ton of like easy overkill flying lethal. Tap. Boop. Okay, so they have to have drawn bolts, right? They like have to have Lava Spike and Bolt in their hand. Lava Spike and an instant speed burn spell. Okay, so we win.
Well, they can't do anything through Rhetoric?
Well, they can they cast this, right? So we save this with the other Drogskol. We still take 3. But then we just block with Topplegeist. That's it. All right,
nice.
We did it. Good game.
Good start.
Close to triggering Delirium. Yeah, for sure. Egon Tinos, my favorite Delirium play I've ever done was my opponent had a Chalice on 1, and I had Topplegeist in play and no cards in my graveyard, and I cracked a fetch and then cast Mausoleum Wanderer, Curious Obsession, Aether Vial, all into Chalice on 1. My opponent's like, and it was a paper magic, right? So every time I cast, it was like Chalice, and I'm like acting like I'm all frustrated, and then upheap, I'm like, trigger. He's like, what? I'm like, tap your Reality Smasher. I still lost that game, but I did get to tap Reality Smasher with Delirium Topplegeist. I really have to PP. Any snacks?
Yeah, you can bring out snacks.
It's up to you, man. Do you want snacks?
Yeah, we got that guac.
Yeah.
I'll grab those. Keep these guac. right back, folks. Do you guys ever skateboard?
No, I still have that. I used to skate a ton.
I grabbed the chips and block already.
I know, I was so full.
Can I eat it right now?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god.
Bye, Jake.
This is a spaghetti house.
Just can't.
How soon you forget.
Are you capable of turning spaghetti down?
No.
No, I don't usually have a big appetite, but I'll eat spaghetti till I puke.
Hey, chat. I will absolutely eat a literally definition of the word sickening amount of spaghetti. We were watching Parts Unknown with Anthony Bourdain last night, and it was the Rome episode, and they were just eating spaghetti. I was getting all hot and bothered.
God.
They're eating spaghetti while watching kickboxing.
That's not unknown to you guys.
That's Lust Prime. Run the play. Keep. Okay, we'll keep this. 10's not great.
You said keep mulligan.
Well, yeah, it was 7. It was 7
Oh, I
non-lands.
didn't see it.
We're going to keep this 6. Opponent mulligan to 6 and kept it as well. We'll leave that land on top. It's a good land.
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet.
Don't fetch it away.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. But I will play the Flooded Strand.
Yeah.
For the old misdirection.
Turn 1 Goblin Guy, draw the Mutavault.
Ooh, wouldn't that be nice?
Okay.
Likely not. That's true. Well, cat's out of the bag now, right? Doesn't matter what we do. Seachrome Coast or Mutavault. Cat is out of the bag.
Yeah, that cat's roaming around knocking shit over.
Can you believe it? All right, what do we got here? No, would be disappointing. Thing in the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 2 thing in the ice. Not something this hand is excited to deal with. Nice, got away with murder. Sleight of hand could still be anything. Could be Storm or Phoenix. Spirebluff Canal still could be Storm or Phoenix. Pass.
I always forget about the cucumber in this guacamole.
It's the huge.
So
it's a very important feature of that guacamole. Let's come on now. Get bigger. Let's play Rattlechains and have it get gut shotted.
Do it.
Next turn we can suit up the Mutavault with Curious Obsession.
No. No.
For the delirium value. All right, are we getting red mana gut shotted? Lightning bolt. All right, so it's blue-red Phoenix. Well, Spell Queller is going to be nice since they don't have a board presence. We'll probably play it for no value at the end of their turn anyway, so that we can enchant it and get in. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh!
Somebody got some off the spice rack.
Oh my god.
Damn, quelling a Monastery Mentor feels awesome, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Know what's gonna be good in this matchup? Eidolon of Rhetoric.
Oh yeah. Are you obsessed?
Mm-hmm.
Shock it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's hope they don't verdict.
Seems like a bit of a nombo with Monastery Mentor.
Sure.
If they verdict, they deserve it. They deserve to get us.
Do you think they're playing like Jeskai Ascendancy for value?
It's very possible. A card that is very much on my radar is Settle. Gotta look out for Settle the Wreckage.
Yeah, they're considering the shock for the Serum Vision. Okay.
Didn't they play Gutshot?
What?
Do you think they play Gutshot?
Nah.
Because I'm trying to decide if I want to attack with the Mutavault. Yeah, let's do it. Emrakul. See it? See a little flash of Emrakul?
What is it? So like,
Alright. Swing for 9.
gotta say, Obsession seems pretty good.
Obsession
right
is gas. We can play this. And we can play this.
for that verdict.
Yep. Now, Settle is still the card I'm afraid of. Seems like a perfect deck for Settle the Wreckage.
Well, just don't attack with everything next year.
Yep. The hell is this? Manamorphose? Okay. So, they have to path Spell Queller. Because it's too big with the Obsession to get bolted. Which means unless they have 2 paths, they're going to have to use damage-based removal on Drogskol Captain, which we can save with Selfless. It's a nice little way that that lines up. Are you going to like combo kill us here? I don't understand. Faithless Looting. Oh, they're trying to get some Phoenixes as blockers? I'm into it. I'm into it. That must be what's going on here. If they discard 2 Phoenixes, they discarded 1. That's not enough. Uh-oh. This is a desperate thought scour. If they hit 2 Phoenix or hit another Phoenix here, they actually have a really good chance. Nope. They are showing us more of their deck though. Lightning Helix.
I don't know. I'm so full.
You don't have to eat that. Another thought scour. All right, this is the Hail Mary. It would be cool. It'd be an exciting game if they hit another Phoenix here.
Would you be disappointed if they don't hit it?
No, I would not. They did not hit another Phoenix. Okay, GG. Just scoop. Just scoop. We both know it. We both see it. Your deck is really cool. Look at all the monks you made. All right. So Eidolon of Rhetoric, unquestionably awesome. Rest in Peace seems like it's going to be good too.
What about Ball?
We'll bring in the Path. Damning Sphere, maybe.
Pizza Stone?
Pizza Stone. All right, fine. We'll call it that. We'll bring it in because it's called Pizza Stone. Grafdigger's Cage is probably just as good as Rest in Peace.
No, it's 1 mana.
Do we need this? We didn't see Thing in the Ice, and they probably don't actually play Thing in the Ice because it's straight up terrible with Monastery Mentor, right? They only played Young Pyromancer.
We're boarding enough against.
We might not need Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
I like Deputy because it answers the tokens really well.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kira's gonna be great.
Debbie rallies up the whole family. Dude.
Yeah. Debbie's hype. Jeskai Phoenix player at my LGS boards out Phoenix in game 2 and goes for a control game to bait Graveyard Hate. That's really good insight, Egontinos. Thank you. I was sort of thinking the same thing, but with no real evidence to back it up. That a lot of times the graveyard hate is not a great idea, because the decks aren't as reliant on it. I've never played against a Jeskai Phoenix deck, but it seems like it could probably function fine without the graveyard. For that reason, if we're going to bring anything in, Grafdiggers is probably better because it's just cheaper, right?
It is just one.
So these are the cards we're definitely bringing in. We can cut a Drogskol because it's not nearly as good as Kira. I think we can cut the Obsessions as good as it was there. They're going to side into a ton of removal.
Right.
And this is a matchup where cutting Vials can be okay. I think maybe I'll cut a Vial.
What about like a Rattlechains?
No, I think Rattlechains can be really good. Cut a Topplegeist.
Oh,
Me too.
yeah.
So let's just cut that. Let's not bring in the graveyard hate. We'll see what their game 2 looks like. If they end up playing so the flip side of they side out the graveyard hate, whatever, is that they could side into Pyromancer Ascension. I've definitely gotten wrecked by post-board Pyromancer Ascension after I didn't have my graveyard hate. How's this look? Pretty fat on the 3s.
Sick on 3s, huh?
Maybe we should cut another Drogskol and keep in the Vial.
Yeah.
Please. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me, dude. Are you serious? Do not do this to me. Get in the deck. What is going on? Get in the deck. Jeez, that was annoying.
Yeah, I'm good.
Almost just had to submit our base 60. Mulligan. Well, I don't know, actually. We have 5 1-drops. I'm going to keep it. If we don't draw any lands, it'll kind of suck, because that means we're drawing 2s and 3s. But this has several turns.
I'll be back.
This hand is called Living Life on the Edge. Thanks for the follow, Killa. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. We're having a good night. Ate some spaghetti. Now we're eating some chips and guac. We snack on this stream. It's a snacks house. Hey, could I have some of your Vanilla Zen bubbles?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, with the guac?
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, the no value Manamorphose. Don't hate that. Just one. That's the regular cookie, huh? Thanks for letting me finish your spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Manamorphose, Faithless Looting, discard Phoenixes. Just one Phoenix. Thought Scour. Don't hit any more Phoenixes. Okay, cool. Alright, they got one Phoenix on turn 2.
Wow.
Just one. Cha-ching! There it is. Shing! Land? Nope. Let's keep getting in. Like, next turn, if we hit a white source, it'd be sick. We could play Topplegeist, Path,
Right.
swing for 4. And if we don't hit a land, we can still just Path. Oh, they have no white.
Oh.
4 chip.
Oh, you eat that, but not Hawaiian pizza.
Yep. Ooh, Young Pyromancer. Seems like a job for Path to Exile. Good thing we have 2.
was gonna say no follow up.
That would just tell me bolt, but. Hey, not the land we wanted. It's kind of a shame we have to just path that. Still getting in. 8 life is fine. 7 life is fine. This is a pretty greedy keep. Pretty greedy keep. It didn't have any chance of being okay. Like, because we either draw lands and it's awesome, or we draw non-lands, which we cannot cast.
Right.
Since we had almost all of our 1-drops in our hand.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to 7. The fact that they kept in the Phoenixes and the lootings and stuff, I'm gonna bring in Cage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I love the Empire Ranger, man.
It's pretty good. Thalia's pretty good too. Let's play her. I'm inclined to double block the Phoenix. We just die otherwise, so.
Mm-hmm. I assume that you guys want at least some of this black mold.
Oh yeah, you're shoveling, huh?
Yeah.
You're just so full you have to eat faster than you fill up. Make sure you stay ahead of the being full.
Well, if I finish all of it, then I am done. I have to get there faster.
Maybe they just have 2 bolts. Bolt, attack. We're dead. Lightning axe, okay. Discarding Faithless Looting. Okay. They just didn't even play white mana this game. We're going to double block.
Oh, why not block the Pyromancer? Just like chump the Phoenix and...
Because we have Path? I don't know. Like, I guess, sure. Yeah, I guess. The end result is we lose both of these and they lose both of theirs, so we might as well absorb 2 more damage. Yeah, that's fine. They could still just have 2 bolts, I guess. It's a little awkward. It's a really bad land, actually.
Flooded Strand.
Okay, hold on. There's something here, right? Because now we can we can flash in Topplegeist.
Rattlechains and Topplegeist.
Yeah. So we get an island. You're right. Flooded, like, obviously anything that gets painless white mana or nearly painless white mana would have been so much better. But now as is, we can absorb 3 attacks. Right? We can Rattlechains, Topplegeist, tap Phoenix.
Wait.
Yeah. There's no possible way we can survive a lightning bolt, but like even if they, for some reason, used removal on that. Yeah.
I mean, do you even tap down the Phoenix? Because you can trade the Phoenix with the...
Oh, yeah. We tap this. And then we block. Yeah. I actually had I played against Ross Miriam, and had a really exciting Phoenix versus Topplegeist match.
Huh. That's funny.
Yeah, it was actually exciting. They must just have a lightning bolt. We're not getting out of this one alive, I don't think. If they just have nothing and we draw planes, then we could path plus Queller, but we're probably just gonna get bolted and die. Helix didn't die. It's fine.
Cool.
We really tried to get away with some naughty stuff that game with that opening hand. We came into it all rattled, because the sideboarding was being weird. Let's bring in Cage. Where did you go? Don't go down there. What are you doing?
Is it auto sorting something?
So bring in Cage, and honestly, I think we can. No, I still don't think we need the rest of the pieces.
I don't think so either.
Let's bring in the Cage
Hit
for a
one
vial.
Phoenix.
Cage is a low opportunity cost.
Yeah. Is it possible they're not playing a full 4 Phoenix?
No, I don't think so. There's no reason to do that. This hand's fine. We'll get Island and then tapped Hallowed Fountain. Man, sometimes the way the mana lines up in this deck, it reminds me of Modern before Concept Tarkir. I don't know how many of y'all played Modern back then. But back before the allied fetches were in the format,
Right.
you just shocked yourself all the time. Like, you just bolted yourself like crazy because you were only playing the enemy colored fetches.
It's funny how the enemy colored fetches are probably more expensive now than they were back then, right?
No, maybe. They've always been in the 50 to 100 range. But it was like there was, Infect, I remember in particular. Infect and Blue-Red Twin and Teamer Twin, like they had especially good mana. It's part of the reason why Jeskai Control was so popular, was because you were already playing Scalding Tarns and Arid Mesas as your fetch land, so you might as well play red. And then Flooded Strand made blue-white actually reasonable. This mana base overall is pretty painless, but when you draw like the 2 Polluted Deltas in the deck, then it feels pretty rough. So just play out the Wanderer, get a tapped Hallowed Fountain, Vial into Topplegeist. Looking for removal. Oh, another Wanderer is actually really good. So we sided out 2 Drogskol Captains, so we don't have a ton of Lords. That's something to keep in mind. Sometimes it's like, ooh, this hand just needs a Young Pyromancer. This hand just needs a Lord to really become aggressive, but we only have 6 in the deck right now. We sided into a much more controlling strategy. But they're already at 17.
We're attacking for at least 4 here.
Yeah. Supreme Phantom would be humongo draw. Come on, baby. Nice. We're getting in all the way.
So you have to do Selfless Spirit here, right?
What?
You have to put in Selfless Spirit with this if you want to play all 3 of your spirits.
Oh, yeah. Big attack. Swing for 10.
Nice.
With our 2 1/1s, we swing for 10. No, I don't have any Horizons online, so no Horizons in this build. I played 1 in paper, and I absolutely love it. It's so good, and I wish I had 1 online to play. And the paper one is so good that
God, this draw was sick.
Yeah. Yeah, our hand's empty. Our 7-card hand is empty on turn 3, and we swung for 10 flying.
And you have, like, Wrath Protection.
Yeah. Wow, this was a filthy draw.
So now suddenly they need to hit Phoenixes.
Right, yeah. That was disgusting.
Oh, oops.
Oh, they went to 5. I guess they have a path. Or like a Helix doesn't even do anything. So let's see. Lightning Bolt on this. So we make it indestructible.
They can't even like Helix or anything.
So make that indestructible. We can even afford to sack this to counter spell, and we still have 5 flying.
Right.
So I think we're good. Now they can't. Not that they would, but like I love it when you get the pre-combat Selfless Sacrifice, because then it like, even if they were like whether or not they were planning on attacking, now they just can't. Oh, nice. Christmas gift card. That's a great excuse to get a Horizon Canopy. It's fantastic. How much are they online? Like they're not as expensive as they are on paper, but they're still expensive. Oh, they're just spinning the wheels. This was a disgusting draw. Like, yep. I don't know if I've ever played out 10 cards. Was it 10? 9, because you're on the play.
Is there a website that
9 cards on turn 3.
that shows like all the different prices?
I just go to like MTG Goldfish or Card Hoarder. Mm-hmm. Card Hoarder has all the prices. All right, cool. We beat Jeskai Phoenix.
So the Future Sight one is like 20 ticks.
Oh, that's it? What about the Iconic Masters 21?
No, Iconic Masters is 30 for some reason.
Oh, weird. Huh. Maybe I'll get one. 20 ticks isn't bad. Treasure chests aren't worth what they used to be, though. They used to be like 240.
Are you banking them right now?
I just sold them recently to do some drafts. I was holding them for a while, hoping they would go up. I sold them for like 190 or something, just low. I was selling them for like 230 or something for a while, 240, and I sold like 50 of them. Right. All right, we're on the play against Taniguchi. This hand's decent. We could
just run out the guys.
Yeah, for sure. Like there's the modicum of upside of trying to hold it and like get a flash tap, but I'd just rather have a threat. It's like if they're an uninteractive deck and we draw Curious Obsession, I really want to have the creature in play. Draw Lured, then it's pressure. That's why it's in the deck. It's not in the deck to tap things. It's in the deck to be played on turn 1. Shelldock Isle. Okay.
Just extra turns.
No, it's probably mill. Or maybe...
mill.
Oh my god, dude. What if it's like a bizarre
Petitioner?
Petitioner deck. Persistent Petitioners. It's probably just mill. I'm sure it's just regular old mill. So we're not going to fetch. Probably ever.
And Crab's a 0/2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Mutavault attacks into Crab.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, let's see what weird shit we're up against.
Come on, Crab.
Yeah, Crab fetch. I can see Crab fetch happening. There's a... Visions of Beyond. Okay.
They don't have the Crab. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's great. No Crab.
Bloodstained Mire.
They play a lot of fetches because they went to landfall.
Yeah.
So they probably... Maybe they play, something else.
But 4 Polluted Delta, and then whatever, like black or blue.
Yeah, I guess so. The fetch, like, it's sort of like Burn with Grim Lavamancer and Searing Blaze, where you just play a shit ton of fetches, so that you can trigger landfall as much as possible, or put things in your graveyard. This would have been a window to Rattlechains. I was thinking about it for a second. Another Visions or something? Oh, I guess they drew the Crab. That's awkward. That's really awkward.
I turned Delirium on here.
That's true. That is very true. We'll just get in for 3.
Yeah.
Manic Scribe. Power Toughness. Any idea?
0-3.
It's a 0-3? I thought it was like a 1-2. Oh, that's annoying. So we can't attack into that. Uh-oh. Missing inner sleeves. Not a huge deal, right? Like, you're not required to do that. You just are supposed to have cards that aren't distinguishable from each other. So, if they're not distinguishable from each other, even with inner sleeves, then no big deal. We're getting glimpsed.
Yes, Delirium.
That's great.
Now if they play Manic Scribe.
We can still attack. They milled 2 Drogskol Captains. We only have 1 creature, 1 non-land in our hand, so it's not like they milled anything that could surgical out of our hand, for what it's worth. Delirium, easy.
Wow.
Okay, well, we got all our Seachrome Coasts. We're getting in for 7. So we actually have lethal next turn.
Like,
They kept an awful hand.
they should have blocked right there.
They mulligan? I'm going to take a little peek here. They did not. Wow, that's a terrible, terrible hand. 2 lands?
They must have like double Archive Trap or something.
Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. I try to just never fetch against Mill, obviously.
Right.
Fortunately, we didn't draw that many fetches this game, just the 1. Our Mill sideboard plan is we bring in about 10 cards. 8 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually one of the niche... Wait.
Oh, shocking.
Wait, a due to your LGS guy, a game loss? Okay, first of all, at what event? Because there's no such thing as a game loss at regular REL. But also, it doesn't matter if you can tell the difference from the card on the front. You can draw on your cards with Sharpie if you want. It's just... So you're saying that this person got a game loss because their cards from the front were distinguishable? Because that's fine. Like, you can play 4 different languages if you want. Okay, so what are they doing here?
The only thing I could think of is like Dismember or something.
But they need 2 removal spells, right? Because of Mutavault, right? They need to have 2 removal spells. They do not have Shelldock. We're not going to fetch. Actually, we could fetch here. Because it's not like we're going to draw a card. But there's no reason to. So we'll just fire up the vault. Oh, look at that. It's cute. There's a little symbol there that says you auto-yielded to this.
Oh.
So unless they have 2, like with 2 removal spells, they could stop us if we didn't have Rattlechains. They have double Fatal Push. Let the first one resolve, I think.
Ooh. Can they play something with the
Oh, Crypt Incursion, right. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they gain 24 life. It's annoying.
I totally forgot about that card, I'll be honest.
Yep, I always do. That's no big deal. I think we're still going to be fine, because we're still not fetching.
So, yeah.
Thalia is great. They continued. Oh, they got us off Delirium. Very sad.
Oh, bummer.
Very sad.
Oh, it exiles the creatures.
Yeah. Well, so Egontinos, I mean, obviously, like, if it was not you, then it's only taking information, so it's not like I'm calling you out or anything. But, like, doesn't it not matter if you can tell that the cards are different?
Like, you have to tell them.
You have to tell that the cards are different. Like, that's the whole point. It's 60 different cards in your deck. As long as you can't tell them apart from the back, I don't know. We're speculating on some weird shit that happened in a country where people put curry and banana on pizza. So I've not forgotten. All right, we're back to Delirium. 5 card types now. Even if they Crypt Incursion us, we're good.
The U.S. does a lot of weird stuff, though.
Yeah, we consider
Like Hawaiian pizza.
vegetable.
Ketchup is a vegetable.
Mesmeric Orb. Uh-oh, they might get us.
When you untap
It is a little awkward that we have to tap our lands to attack because of Mutavault. They have 3 cards in hand. They killed our Thalia. So we mill 9 here. They might get us. Well navigated, opponent. Another fetch land is no good. We have 21 cards, so they're close to Shell Dock. They're gonna Shell Dock after this, but we still just have to attack. We could, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay, we have
11.
Delirium again.
Yep.
Not that matters. What other cards do you have? What's that split?
Breaking in it. Okay.
Okay.
Playing breaking. And then they just mill some Fatal Pushes.
Maybe the Bloodstained Mire is for like a Blood Crypt.
But why would
the
they
other
ever?
half.
Oh yeah, sure, I guess. Maybe. Like if you're already playing it. Another crab. Another Crypt Incursion, I bet. Oh, Frang Sanity. Okay, that will kill us so fast.
Yeah, I think we're dead, actually.
We mill 10.
So we're
We just mill 6, right? We attack with these 5. Oh, we're pretty dead, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, no, because it mills us. Oh, it's in our upkeep.
It's at our end step, isn't it?
What? Well, yeah, I mean, Mesmeric Orb is on our upkeep. Or untap step, technically, so. Yeah, I think we're dead. Damn.
That Crypt Incursion was close.
Yeah, it was a really good Crypt Incursion. So we mill 5. Go to 10 cards in our
So
library.
they have like basically anything. Land.
We're technically
no
not
spell.
dead. Because we have to play out both of these creatures, right? When we go to 8. Mill 8, I mean. They have to have nothing. Yeah, that's the thing. They have to have nothing. We completely tap out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mill 8 cards.
If they have 3.
If they're holding, just nothing but
Archive
traps. Yeah, if they're holding nothing but traps, then we have a chance. Another Crypt Incursion.
Oh. GG.
Wait a second. Wait.
Oh.
If we draw a Lord, we kill them. If this is all they have, we'll have exactly 11. Are there any Lords left in our deck? Yeah, I think there are 2.
Stuff in Exile.
I think there are 2.
Check Exile.
I don't think there are any Supreme Phantoms in Exile. There's 1. Okay, so let's see. We lost Drogskol, Supreme. Drogskol, Supreme. So there's a Drogskol Captain and a Supreme Phantom in our deck. And either of them it wins. So there's a 20% chance that we can get them, assuming they don't have a removal spell here.
We need to get rewarded for realizing this.
Yeah. Come on. I mean, we have 7. We have 10 as is, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So Curious Obsession wouldn't do it. Oh no!
Oh,
Wait. It's only one card. So we mill 1. It's an Aether Vial. Now on our upkeep we mill 8. So if
no, we
Supreme
mill
Phantom
9, don't we? Have 5 lands.
and 5 and 3, right? We have 8. So we mill 8 cards.
That's
It's untapped.
Yeah.
Yes, we mill 8 cards. So if Supreme
have
Phantom or
one.
Drogskol Captain is the bottom card of our library, then
Oh
we
god,
win the
do
game.
1 by 1, please. F5.
I don't think I. Oh yeah, okay, fine. Oh, too late.
Shit.
Damn, that was so close. Supreme Phantom, Drogskol Captain. Oh my god. Damn.
Well, fired up, I guess.
So getting in there. That was so close. Oh my god.
Oh, never rewarded me.
We tried.
All right, time to decide.
We really
Guy's
tried.
blessing.
Yep, good thing we have 4 guys' blessings. Okay, so
You just need the 1, really.
Rest in Peace is huge.
Why do you want that?
Well, it turns off Fraying Sanity, it turns off Crypt Incursion, it turns off
Oh, because we just lost to Good
yeah. Bring in Fragmentize and Deputy of Detention because they'll probably have Ensnaring Bridge. Hasties, thanks for dropping by. We're not gonna have Field of Ruin because we don't want to be searching our library for anything. Disdainful Stroke doesn't hit much. Don't really need the path. Eidolon, Kira's okay. So probably just these.
Yeah.
Rips, Fragmentize. Grafdigger's Cage doesn't do anything against Mill.
I feel like Topplegeist was not great.
Yeah, Topplegeist is pretty bad. Easy cut, I think. The only thing it's like it is early pressure, which is real. I think like we can cut a Selfless.
Sure.
They have some removal, but I think we can cut a Selfless. Oh wait, what am I talking about? We're not cutting anything. Duh. Okay, so we're bringing all these back in. Okay, take two. We're bringing Field of Ruin because we need another land. We can bring in Kira. We can bring in maybe pass.
So we just need lands.
Yeah, I like 68. 68 is a good number. Yeah, we're against Mill. What was your first guess? What was your first hand? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. We were actually super close too. We postured ourselves to potentially win with 0 cards in our library, but we whiffed on the 20% chance of drawing what we needed.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. They could have like Inquisition or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Dumb.
You thought they would. Okay, let's just rip right now. Also, it turns out there's surgicals and stuff. Like it's really good. Rest in Peace is really good against Mill.
And we didn't have any fetches.
Yeah, it's true. We got all of our colors. We got 2 duels and a Mutavault without fetching. They're sour. Statistically, we don't play any. We play fewer fetches in our deck now that we are up to 68 cards.
Yeah.
It's sort of like just having Providence in your opening hand.
Yeah,
you just start the game at a higher life total.
And then later get back up there.
Orb. Slow and steady. This is going to be a Queller turn. Probably. Oh, maybe not. Actually, I like Thalia. Well, what do you think?
What could they play with Queller that you...
Bridge.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
This is a Queller turn. We have 3 outs. Yeah, 3 outs to bridge in our deck. Plus Spell
Profane
Quellers.
Memento, nice.
3 outs to resolve bridge from below. Or Ensnaring Bridge. Wow, they just milled double Profane Memento. That sucks. I want them to draw that. That's like the worst card in their deck. We'll Quell it.
Yeah,
Just value Queller. Mill 0. They probably like have Fatal Push, but whatever.
Do you think so? You don't think that like dilutes the deck too much?
Oh no, I mean I don't think so. I see a lot of okay, Mill is not an established deck, so
Sure.
people do whatever they want. Okay, we milled Supreme Phantom, Drogskol, Aether Vial. Drew fetch land. Probably don't want to use it. I think I want to play Thalia. Or we could play Drogskol, and then if we hit a land next turn, we could play Phantom, fire up Mutavault.
I think whatever gets the most power on the board now.
Really? You don't think Thalia is going to be... Oh, weird. Look at this.
Is that card just gone now?
Well, no, it's just over here. Oh, is it because I'm looking at Exile? No, that's so weird. For some reason, it's not under Queller because it's exiled with... That's weird.
But if they pop it, they can still cast it, right?
Yeah. Like, it is under Queller. Let's play Drogskol. I think they have Fatal Push, but guess not. Alright, Orb is so annoying, but... like...
Fragmentize.
Yeah, I don't think I would Fragmentize the Orb. Because... Unless, like, for some reason, we know for sure it's going to kill us, because Bridge, like, will kill us. We get to see if they have Bridge. They do have Trapmaker Snare, so they're, like, all in on these Archive Traps. And they haven't milled an Archive Trap yet, so they probably have it. There's Field of Ruin. Trapmaker Snare, it's like an instant tutor for a tutor. Do they realize that this does nothing? Why did they spend a turn casting that? Is it actually does absolutely nothing? Whatever, good. I hope they cast Profane Mementos too. And they didn't use Field of Ruin. So now that they have Field of Ruin, I'm like less concerned about fetching because they can already make us
Yeah, Mill's 13, right?
Yeah. They can already force a shuffle.
Okay. Whatever.
But I guess like another Drogskol Captain's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's dope.
Oh, an interesting thing that we can do is if they go to field us, we can give this hexproof by animating it.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't hit that, but
You don't think so? I think they would, because it kills them next turn.
I guess if it's their only.
I guess they're dead anyway next turn. We have 10. They'll be at 9. So they have 4. So they could have quadruple Archive Trap and kill us.
Right.
Even just triple, right? Because we're gonna mill
13,
5.
39.
They're gonna get a land out of our deck with this. So 5, 6 plus 39 is 45. We have 48. Okay, so no, that's not. Triple Archive Trap doesn't get it. I hope that they don't realize this isn't working, so that they leave it in and it screws them.
Well, they
again
probably
in
will
game 3.
leave it in because we might not have recipes.
Well, I guess I mean that they continue to try to rely on it.
Right.
Like, are they thinking about it here? They're like, wait a second. Another Profane Memento. Damn, they're lucking out, milling those. It's a sweet card. The art is so bad, but the Mind Funeral.
Milty hit 4 lands.
4 lands. Yeah. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So they saw Fragmentize. GG. That's one thing that's really interesting about Mill, is that you get to see your opponent's whole deck. And
Right.
so you sideboard with full information. I think that's really interesting. They saw Deputy and they saw Fragmentize. So they know that we have answers to Bridge, which means they might not lean on it as much. I don't think we change anything.
Oh, and then, yeah.
This is a
I
great
think we just need
68
to have
cards.
a good 7.
Yep. Agreed. This is not that good, but I think I might keep it.
Yeah, just because we have lands.
Right, exactly. Yeah, since our deck is full of non-lands. Crab. Damn, they're getting loose. Shouldn't they be turn 1 crab every game? Isn't that like how you play Mill? We're gonna continue the time-honored tradition of trying not to ever fetch. This sure would be a matchup where like Vendilion Click would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
You get to see if they have the Archive Trap. Orb.
Crab.
Orb. Glimpse. They're just going. No setup this time. All right, they milled a Fragmentize.
Damn.
Topplegeist.
Boop boop.
There's the crab. Finally found the crab. Fetch. Wait, what is that? I didn't yield. Why is that little thing there? Does that mean triggered? I don't know. Maybe it means it's a triggered ability. All right, they're coming out hot. Lost a Deputy. We have one more answer to a resolved Bridge in our deck. Glimpse.
Pretty strong start.
Other Deputy. Okay, so Bridge we have to quell. We don't even know if they have Bridge. We actually saw a lot of cards out of their deck, and we never saw a Bridge. So maybe they don't have it. What do you think we should play to not lose to Bridge or not?
I think that if we strain too hard, assuming they have Bridge,
We might just
we'll
lose because
lose.
of it.
Yeah.
I'm into that. So let's play Flooded Strand in case we need to Rattlechains. Like, obviously it sucks, but like they have 3 cards in hand.
Oh yeah, for the second blue. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll play this.
Just can't live in fear. you
Right.
know?
We'll obsess this.
Do you have another Hallowed Fountain in both islands?
We milled 1 island.
And a Hallowed Fountain. Okay.
Yeah. We
They
have 2.
might be okay with us drawing 2 cards a turn.
Yeah, it's true. But I'm down with dealing an extra damage to them. Guess we should have waited to play the land because if we draw an island right now, that's just really silly.
Well, we had to protect.
They're tapped out.
Oh,
And it's probably a mistake. A little sneak peek at Emrakul again. God damn it, dude. That really sucks. Really got punished.
oh.
Damn, that stinks.
I should have been double checking you.
We can still flash in Topplegeist though. So it's not like we don't get to progress our board. There's a Field of Ruin. Alright, well in that case we can fetch. Because they're gonna... If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it. Ah, they got it.
Nice.
Can you remember like...
Oh, we could have fetched in response to that. But...
That's true. Well, no, Archive Trap is if an opponent searched their library.
No,
this
but
turn.
now they have 3. They got 3 more hits at having Archive Trap in their hand when we do fetch.
My point is they can just do it end step. It's if an opponent searched their library this turn.
Oh, okay.
Mill 13. So
it's not while someone's...
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It just checks if it happened. They probably have it now. That's a lot of cards for them to have seen to not have found one yet. And they have the field. So we're probably going to get trapped.
And trap costs... It's like 5.
It's 5 normally. Blue, 3, I think. So we can't quell it, is the point. Mutavault's okay.
Yeah, so you want to have 3 mana up.
Right, so we have that. Yeah. And Mutavault, we have Delirium, for what it's worth.
Because Orb is pretty good here, too. If they play the Orb.
I can tolerate Orb. What I really want to do is stop a Crypt Incursion. That's like the big thing that I want to stop, and Queller can do that. So,
sorry, did we lose both of our rest in peace?
No. Just one. Yeah. Wonder if they're thinking about Crypt Incursion here. Yes. Ooh, Mausoleum Wanderer is good.
Nice.
That can counter a Mind Break Track. So if they field us here... Oh, Crypt Incursion. Okay, cool. So let's get Wanderer in play. Here's what I'm thinking. Wanderer in play now. Then fetch.
You have to have already searched for Archive Trap to work, right? So you get your land anyways.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's actually a great point. So
fetch for your island.
And then Queller.
Right.
Yeah, right. They can't Archive Trap until we've done this.
Right.
So now we quell this. Hopefully they go for an Archive Trap. And we Wanderer counter it. If they have 2 Archive Traps, we're probably dead. If they have 3, we are certainly dead. Feels good to counter a 0 mana spell with Wanderer X equals 1. That's big.
Nice.
That's really big.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have any way. They probably have another Archive Trap or something, but we don't have a way to. Oh my god. Do we have any Lords left? Let's see. 1 Supreme Phantom. 2 Supreme Phantom. 1 Drogskol Captain. Easy turn. Yeah. Thanks for the support. I think we have a lot of Lords left. I'm only seeing 2 Phantoms and 1 Drogskol, so we should have 5 Lords left in the deck. And a Lord makes it lethal.
How many Crypt Incursions?
Alright, we just milled Curious Obsession, Polluted Delta, Island.
We didn't need those.
Path to Exile, Wanderer, and Mutavault.
Okay.
We still get
Destroyed.
just slapped so hard by another Crypt Incursion. Fatal Push.
Oh.
Fatal Push. Yep. Yep. That's brutal. They gain like 1,000,000 life.
Unwinnable now.
Probably.
That's game now.
Probably unwinnable. They gain like 50 life. 54 life. We got the Lord too! Oh my god, we got the Lord too. Alright, well it's not over, right?
Right, they have 2 cards.
It's not over. We still have Delirium.
Not draw from Curious Obsession.
Should have just sided out creatures. Yeah, that's true. I think we still have to draw from Curious Obsession. I don't think like the way that they mill, it doesn't appreciably change the clock.
Okay.
Like they mill for 10, so drawing an extra card is more likely to get us a threat than it is to mill us out faster.
Watch this sick like field fatal push archive trap.
GG. I can't believe we even had the Lord there, dude. Is there anything we could have done differently? If we had, did we attack with Mutavault last turn? No, we tapped everything out on the end step. Okay, yeah, there's nothing we could have done.
So how many turns do we need?
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on how many Lords we draw. Probably going to path that next turn. I'm not gonna do the math on how many turns we need. I'm just gonna try to kill them. Emrakul, there it is. Well, Emrakul, surprise. We milled 2 more Lords. That really hurts. So we have 2 left in 14 cards. Odds are not with us. Uh-oh, that's a glimpse. That's a glimpse. Orb is even better than glimpse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we have 1 plains. Nope. Is that for a trap or just to get the landfall? Okay.
All right.
They got us.
It's too bad it's just all centered around one card.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. It's all about Crypt Incursion. Thanks for dropping by, Egantinos. I appreciate it that you stayed up all the way until 4 a.m. to watch us lose to Mill. I hope that you feel good about that.
Taniguchi.
Taniguchi milled us out. If only we sided out those damn creatures, then Crypt Incursion would have been so good.
Just set up the spirits.
Spirits aren't in the crypt. That's like the whole point.
Yeah.
They're out of the crypt. This is
yeah.
cool. This is a good hand.
Nice.
It's like it's kind of 4 lands, but it's 2 Mutavaults, so kind of not 4 lands. Lotus Bloom. Okay. Well, this hand doesn't do anything against Ad Nauseam, but it has Curious Obsession early, so it really digs. Ad Nauseam's a good matchup. Looking at Wanderer, Thalia, Queller. All good. Nice. So we're not going to play that yet. We don't need it. And I'd rather... Actually, this gives it more power, right? So maybe we should actually play the Wanderer, enchant it on turn 2, and then later in the game, when we have to sack it to counter something, the +1 power from the Obsession will actually really help.
Yeah.
Oh, they suspended 2 Lotus Blooms?
Jesus.
Alright, whatever, that's fine.
Thalia.
Thalia would be really good. 2 Lotus Blooms means they probably don't have a lot of lands, you know? So, it's fine. Get obsessed. Start digging. By far, the #1 sweetest sideboard tech we have against Ad Nauseam is Kira Great Glass Spinner. Because you can change the target of Lightning Storm to Kira by discarding a land.
Oh.
And when it targets Kira, it gets countered.
Nice.
So it's like the best Ad Nauseam counter you can possibly have. And it doesn't matter if they redirect it. Once it targets Kira, it gets countered.
That is sweet.
It's also the only situation I could think of where vialing in Kira actually does something. Mm-hmm. Because you can change the target of a spell on the stack.
Nice. So you can get planes with that, right?
I mean, life total doesn't matter at all. I'm actually going to get a Hallowed Fountain with this. And we're going to hold a couple of lands. Because if they get desperate and have to do some weird stuff, I know that we missed a point of damage there, but I want to see what we drew. If they do some weird stuff, then...
Cool.
Oh, cool. I want to have a couple lands in hand to discard a Lightning Storm. That's what I was trying to say.
Magic Online makes me realize like just how buggy programs can be.
On life. Yeah. That's great.
Thalia.
But we're going to wait to play it. Oops. That sucks. Yes. Jeez, lots of lands. Missed a lot of damage that turn. That was really bad. Actually,
Well, it's kind of a number.
Four points of damage.
Mausoleum Wanderer and Curious Possession is kind of.
What do you mean?
Because you want to see what you draw first, so you can like make the most.
Yeah, but I also didn't attack with Topplegeist. It's just like we could have put them to 12. So that's kind of shitty. Oh well. Double Lotus Bloom is tough to stop, even with Wanderers, because they now have 8 mana. If they have a land, actually we can still stop it with 2 Wanderers, even if they play a land. No, we can't.
So they basically have to go for it right here.
Well, not necessarily. They're not really. They could wait multiple turns if they wanted to.
Because of the unlife.
Yeah.
So what happens if you make them use the Lotus Bloom here?
They have 3 Simian Spirit Guides left in their deck, which they can use to cast the Angel or the They can use that to cast the
Lightning Storm.
Yeah. So they have 6 total mana available, and we have 3 mana worth of tax. Without a Lord, it's tough to buff these guys. We just have a ridiculous sideboard.
Okay, see what they're...
Yeah, it looks pretty standard. So they have any weird stuff? It's not looking like it.
So this damage is basically happening all at once, and that's why unlife they can.
No, they're losing life. Fire Exchange Unlife does not prevent you from losing life. Only damage.
Jeez.
So you can lose as much life as you want, and you don't lose the game from having less than 1 life. Okay, they definitely got us. Obviously, they're going to play a land. Duh. They have to find the Simian Spirit Guide in their hand. That's what's going on right now. They're like scrolling over. Ugh. Losing literally any game against Ad Nauseam is annoying because it's such a good matchup. But obviously, it's way better after sideboards.
Just show us the Lightning Storm. Cool.
I mean, I'm still gonna I'm like gonna counter it twice and discard 4 lands.
So why are they front loading all this out?
5, 6, 7. So they discarded 7. It's only 10, right? Oh no, it puts 2. Yeah. So that's 14. That's exactly 17. So now we will discard a land. Yes, we're going through this. Now I'm targeting you.
So that deals damage, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh yeah. So it would kill them, but wait, I don't understand. Wait, what?
Right?
What? Oh, I see.
Oh, once the lightning storm resolves.
They changed the target back to me. What'd you say?
We played against Ad Nauseam a lot, but I've actually never seen them go off.
Yeah, I've never
it's
actually.
Like,
we just scooped.
So weird.
We just scooped before. Haha! Now it's targeting you. This is so goofy. Hey. So dumb. Target you. Damn it. They still have lands. Target you.
They can't have that many left.
How many charge counters are on it? 16 charge counters. Damn, it targeted us. Counter unless you pay 1.
That's so annoying that it's going to go there and just notify you on every single card they reveal.
Yeah. It just goes for the rest of the game, basically.
Does it go away if you open up the revealed card thing?
Good question. Yep. Or no. No, it does not. Okay. Fine. we had to explore that. We had to explore that fully. Okay. Damping Sphere.
Dolan.
Kira. Debbie. Fragmentize. Rest in Peace. Stony or not Rest in Peace. Stony Silence. Eidolon. Just all these cards.
Stroke.
Not really. Only stops only stops Ad Nauseam. Doesn't stop anything else in their deck.
Isn't Ad Nauseam the only thing you care about?
Well, kind of. So it's like if they packed the Disdainful Stroke, it's kind of like it's a maybe. It's a maybe. So we can cut the at least one path, but probably all 3. We can just rely on Debbie to like remove like an Iona or Dragon Lord Dramoka. Topplegeist, I think, is probably a cut. Selfless Spirit doesn't really do anything.
Do they have gift rights?
Well, the Ad Nauseam always has a backup plan, and it varies from person to person. Sometimes it's Dragon Lord Jamoka. Sometimes it's Unburial Rights Iona.
Card's messed up. Can't be countered, right?
I don't think so. So I think we could just cut these. Or we could bring in Disdainful Strokes. Let's bring them in. Whatever. Cut a Captain.
An Obsession, maybe?
Sure. I kind of like Obsession. Because it just helps us find these cards that actually matter, but whatever. I'm not going to say it's unlosable, but like it's a really good matchup after Sideboard. We have like 45, that's not true. Out of our 40 non-lands, like 30 of them are very relevant in the matchup. The only ones that aren't are basically Lords and Rattlechains. Everything else is relevant. And even the Lords buffing the Wanderer is a big deal.
Didn't you get someone really hard with a Thalia and a Suspend card? I mean, it happens all the time, but I remember...
No, it was it was Thalia and Cascade. Because they had a fetch. And they cascaded into a spell that was taxed.
Oh, right.
And there's no window of priority for them to crack the fetch, so they can't actually pay the 1 mana. Lesson learned from them. Okay,
so I guess you have time. Like, if you turn 1 Vial.
This is kind of risky, dude.
Yeah, this looks kind of like a mole.
I think we can get way better hands than this. This is better.
That's better, yeah.
With the Scry, like if we can find a land, this is way better. It's like awkward to have Vial plus Stony Silence, but it's fine. Because Stony Silence can be so strong. That's good. I know that it's not a land, but it's now Vial on 2, Vial on 3 is like 2 big problem cards for them.
Right.
Gives us a lot of time to find a land.
Any blooms?
Nope. The other thing about Stony Silence against Ad Nauseam is you sort of want to wait until they play out Pentad Prisms, because if they then make them waste their turn basically.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't play out the Pentad Prism, then there's no reason to play the Stony Silence. Okay, cool. So there's the Prism.
So
oh my god, were you here when somebody killed themselves with City of Brass? I was playing against Ad Nauseam. I put somebody to 9 or 8 poison. And then they tapped their City of Brasses to cast Spoils of the Vault, and it dealt 2 damage to them, Infect, and they died. It was the weirdest loss ever.
Oh, that's never happened before.
Yeah. Okay, so probably not gonna play Stony yet, even if we hit the land, because I want all 3 of these to get in play. So, once we get those in play, I'll throw that. I'll rip that Aether Vial in half. I don't care about it anymore. So
flip it or rip it.
Frip it. Also, this is awkward. We have Kira, great combo piece, except we don't have any. We don't have a single land to discard.
We might now.
Oh,
hey,
that's really good.
Oh, wait for them to cast 1 card and then get them.
Yes. When you have the Vial or Flash with Eidolon, you always wait for the first spell. Okay, let's
hold it, right? Because
they
they're
have
instant
6.
speed.
They have 6 mana. We have a Thalia, and we have Wanderer, right? So we're fine.
Yeah.
So let's play the Drogskol.
Okay.
That's an F6 from them. Land? There it is.
Do you keep it in hand here?
Yeah, I think so. I think we do. We really just don't need it. Not even true. We need it in our hand more than we need it on the battlefield.
Right.
So we can play out Kira now. I'm not concerned with getting them with Kira. She's in play. She's awesome.
Yeah. 3/3. She doesn't fly.
Yes, she does. You kidding me?
She flies.
Yeah, dude.
What's the thing I always forget about her?
Nothing. You think that she doesn't do a bunch of things, but she does all the things. You're like, sucks she doesn't fly. I'm like, yes, she does. You're like, oh, well, sucks she's not a spirit. I'm like, yes, she is. And you're like, oh my gosh, she's really good. Sucks she doesn't have a cute little bow on her head.
I feel like there's something.
No, she's everything you want her to be.
I know.
She's a flying spirit with that ability that affects all your creatures. She's absolutely amazing. We just missed lethal. If we had played land, played Selfless, and then Wild and Eidolon, we would have gotten 2 Wanderer triggers.
Yeah.
I think it's fine that we didn't, but that is a thing we could have done. Look at us getting there with 1 land in play.
That's thanks to the vial.
Yep. Fair card.
Positively.
Spoils of the Vault. Yeah, that resolves. But first, it's the only thing that resolves. So good luck casting your...
I just love that I can't even remove that in response.
They can't do anything. They're just dead.
Like not even Angel's Grace.
Right, they can't cast Angel's Grace, exactly. So
They just die to their own.
yeah, if they choose anything that isn't the top 2 cards of their library, they actually the top card, right? They're just dead. What a hilarious way to die. Goodbye.
Oh. What did they reveal?
They named Phyrexian Unlife. That was a really funny kill.
Yeah.
Got him. I think we're fine as is. Let's send it back. Yeah. Ho ho! How you feeling about cookies, Jake?
I love cookies.
You want a cookie?
Yeah.
Could Jake and I split the last cookie?
Oh.
You don't mind getting it? Oh, thanks.
Wow, thanks, man.
Mulligan?
Yeah, we need gas. We
need something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Tug it.
Are you sure? I don't know, dude. Yeah, we don't need a second Spell Queller.
You need a third land, dog.
Yeah. We don't need a third land until turn 4, but.
Okay, I split you choose.
Yeah. That's only fair.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just hit our third land right now. Maybe it's Seachrome Coast. This one.
Okay.
Thanks. There's our land.
Thanks, Meek.
Thanks, Meek. Meek makes really good cookies. Really good cookies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my line?
Oh, there's pineapple in there.
Oh my god. Lots
Those
of
chunks of ham.
color. Yeah, these are pineapple and ham cookies. Mmm.
I wish there was a good name for that combination of flavors.
Yeah, me too.
It's umami.
Bentad Brism. I do like it when our opponent plays Pentad Prism the turn before we play Thalia. Because, like, Pentad Prism with Thalia is actually, like, it's
like
good. Because they can just get 3, yeah. One of the biggest things about Wanderer in this matchup, or the biggest things about this deck in the matchup, is that Wanderer being on board means it, like, gets under Pact of Negation. Which is one of the biggest pieces of interaction they rely on. Oh, yeah. 2 mana Serum Visions. What is this? Discovery Dispersal. I guess that's 2 mana Preordain.
Oh, no wonder I wasn't seeing any chat. It was set to audio only.
What?
I guess I'm the only one watching the stream.
No, there's 2 people. Huh. I think Wanderer Phantom is what I want to do here.
Yeah, playing first.
Instead of Queller.
Yeah, or Eidolon or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we need Eidolon yet. They have a ways to go with two Wanderers. Here we get in for 6.
They might just play a, like, Phyrexian Unlife to gain life.
Yeah, 4 mana Unlife pass. Phyrexian Unlife is my favorite sideboard tech in Modern. With, like, white, like, Death Shadow decks that splash white. Like, my Death Shadow deck splashes white for Lingering Souls and Phyrexian Unlife, which are the 2 best life gain spells that don't actually gain you life.
Right.
I get sick. It's innovation. If you're just tuning in, we're up against Ad Nauseam, if you couldn't tell. And we have a pretty good hand against Ad Nauseam. Made better by the fact that they've played basically mono temples. As if our Thalia wasn't already annoying enough. They've played tap lands every turn.
She gives me hope. Just look at that hero. Like,
she is awfully heroic.
Face.
She's awfully heroic, yeah. She's got the glint of heroism in her eyes and a very suspicious basket on that, like a basket hilt on that sword.
Yeah, I was
Looks
gonna say, is her hair tangled up in that, or is that?
You know what? It looks like it might be. Honestly, it has vibes of Phyrexia. So, Thalia, I'm not saying I question your motives, Goral, but ooh, this is good. What do you think?
Do we win there? Do we do that?
I mean, you have
7, 8,
6
9.
taxes.
10, 11.
Oh yeah, we
10,
also have
11.
lethal.
Do we have lethal?
I guess it's 12. It's 12 for short one, as usual. I didn't even look for that. Yeah, we have 12 damage if we play that.
Is it just 11?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Shoot.
Let's just.
I want Thalia to die and come back as a spirit.
Let's play Eidolon here. I think Eidolon guarantees that they don't go off next turn.
Yeah.
And then we can just kill them the following turn. I think that's probably the safest thing. Also, by holding back the Lord, we can get a huge, like, let's say they just like friggin' play Dragon Lord Jamoka here, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is she, a 5/7 lifelink?
Yeah.
So we have to effectively deal 9 damage without our biggest attacker. We can do that by playing Supreme Phantom next turn. Another temple. Wow, that kind of sucks that you have 4 temples. I guess you wouldn't play them in your deck if you didn't want to draw them.
Sucks to suck.
We can get 12 damage past the Dragon Lord Jamoka. Alright, unlife. Fine. Fine, you get a turn. It's fine. There have been times where it has been relevant that Thalia pokes in for their first strike damage and gets them below 1, and then you kill them with regular. Regular. But this is fine. Now we have the Queller. He's just sitting over there laughing at us. Alright.
Oh wow, do they actually get 2 turns out of that? I don't know how it works.
No,
I
just
forget. Whatever. Something about -10. We have 10 power.
We don't have 10 power right now, but we will with the Supreme Phantom.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, what are they casting here? Bontu's. Bontu's last beam 2.
Wow, that's tech right there.
It's sick.
They really don't like having untapped lands.
It is pretty awkward that they had to use their Pentat Prism. Yeah, they hate having to have their lands untapped, which is weird because you love untapping.
I love untapping. Survived another turn.
Live to see another day. Can you please concede? Okay, thank you. Oh man, Ad Nauseam. Okay, last one?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. All the money's on this one. Jake bet me $100 that I'd go at least 3-2.
Yeah, $100 in Hawaiian pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, so I really don't want... What is this email?
Did you forget to do something?
I do constantly.
I hate that.
I've got a thing. A thing this coming weekend. I have to be in work all Saturday, by the way.
All Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the Olympiad?
Yeah,
Oh,
Science Olympiad.
God.
It's cool. It's a really awesome program and experience that high school students get to experience in the college laboratory. It's cool. I'm happy it exists. But it is organized by undergrads, and it happens the weekend after the first week of classes, which means they're like not on campus to work on it until like right before. And so it ends up being a really big thing. Anyway, we're up against Beta Lane. We're on the play. I feel like I've played against Beta Lane before. This hand is sick.
Oh my god.
This is such a good on the play hand.
It's hands like these where I learned to love again.
You almost got that out. You almost got that
there.
sentence. Nice try. This hand's good against like most decks in Modern. It's definitely good against decks that go Island Pass. That's for damn sure. Ooh, that's really good too. So should we... I think Thalia's going to be good. Because the other line... So I'm going to get out on Untapped Hallowed Fountain. The other line is Wanderer Topplegeist, attack for 3. Following turn, play Supreme Phantom, attack for 8.
I like that.
Yeah, but we don't know what they're on. Like, if they just go, like, turn 2, Thing in the Ice... I guess if they go turn 2 Thing in the Ice, we're still glad that we didn't play Thalia, because we can... No, because then we can't Path plus Thalia. I think we do need to play Thalia here.
Okay. She's a hero.
She's really heroic. I'm just not trying to get punked out of this game by a Thing in the Ice. And having Thalia in play means that they're, like, many turns away from flipping a Thing in the Ice. Maybe this is mono blue Delta. A Darker Wastes?
Oh,
Blue-white Eldrazi and tech. Okay, what on earth is going on here? Frostwalker?
oh, does Topplegeist just kill that?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Is this like Eldrazi?
Dude, I don't know what just happened. Our opponent just cast a
Do they-
Frostwalker off a foil, a Darker Wastes. First time it's ever happened.
And it's coming from a tropical island, art-wise.
Yep, this is going to die. I'm sorry, Frostwalker, you're dead now.
They must care about 4 power somehow.
This is already the weirdest deck I've ever seen. It literally doesn't matter what else they do. This is already the weirdest deck I've ever seen. Turn 1 Island Pass. Turn 2 a Darker Waste Frostwalker in Modern.
Why? Like, Frostwalker easily could have been like a 4/3 or something.
I don't know. That seems pretty good to me.
Well, I mean,
Four.
it's so fragile.
It's still 4/3. Okay, Mystic Gate. This has to be an Eldrazi deck, but like
You sneeze at a Frostwalker.
Eldrazi Sky Spawner.
Wow.
What?
That's pretty good.
I mean, we just chunk into it with Wanderers and Thalia.
Yeah, with our Chunkus.
With our Chungus, yeah. We chung into it. So I think we probably play Flooded Strand
Flood Strand.
into Drogskol.
Oh.
It represents more damage, and it protects our creatures. In the following turn, we can Supreme Phantom plus Path. To be mana efficient, right? Like, or we could play Supreme Phantom Hold Up Path.
Well, you don't have the mana, but they'd have to kill Thalia.
Oh, you're right. So we definitely should play the Drogskol Captain.
Oh, Scions
It's just
too.
way more. Dude, know who doesn't care about the Scions? This hero.
Yeah, dude. Well, actually, they can. Oh, they can't double block.
No,
It's a 2/1.
they sure could double block if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Thalia cuts them both down with the pointy end. Opponent, let me fetch. Is this really how this league is going to end against this? Why did they play a Frostwalker, dude? What the? That's an elemental. Did they misread this? That's not an Eldrazi. Did they just sort alphabetical and pick all the cards that were EL?
I'm gonna play all of the blue foils.
Sounds like an Alex Shah EDH deck.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alex. He once made an EDH deck where every card started with P.
What?
Yeah, and it had to be mono white because he had to play all planes. And he was like, we played a match and he was like, I built this deck on a theme. We're like, what's the theme? He's like, you're gonna have to guess. And we were trying to figure out, and then eventually he was just like, I'll play Pentarch Paladin for tapping 5 planes, and we're like,
What
oh.
was even the commander?
Oh, we win. What? Dude, every now and then you get friendly leagued, and I feel like right now we're getting friendly leagued.
What's the mono white P commander?
It was a terrible card. I remember it was really bad, and it's because it was the only legendary white creature that started with P.
Jeez. That's a genius.
That's 30. That's living in 3019. What do you think we bring in besides Path against this deck? Maybe Deputy of Detention.
Dude, I don't know.
I feel like they probably
I
have.
feel like I can't advise you.
They probably have Reality Smasher.
Sure.
They have to have Reality
They
Smasher,
have
right?
to be foil.
So Deputy of Detention is good against Reality Smasher.
How much is a foil reality?
Thalia seems like she probably does nothing in this matchup. I'm gonna take her out. Who knows, dude? This is the weirdest thing. Oh, should have brought in Disdainful Stroke.
That was a mess up.
Yep, because that's good against the Chungies.
It wasn't Jero. He wasn't out yet.
What? Jero starts with a D, dog.
Oh, P deck.
Jared.
Jero with eyes open.
I can't even blame that on my dyslexia.
Where is it? Come on. Turn 1 Serum Visions.
Give me a second. Oh, Patron of the Kitsune? That sounds like an Alex.
I think it might have been
Oh.
Patron. Is there anything else? But the only P?
We're getting there. There's a lot of mono whites.
You're not sorting alphabetically?
It doesn't do that on this website. Was it Piana Nomad Captain?
Yes, it was! It was that! It was the Nomad Captain. That's what it was. I don't even remember what she does. Her ability's terrible. What
Yeah,
did
it
she
is.
do?
Whenever she attacks, attacking creatures get 1/1.
Yeah. That was the card. Yeah, Piana.
Piana. God.
Nice.
I'm surprised he had 100 cards that started with P.
Well, a lot of them were
Well,
planes.
60 or whatever.
A lot of them were planes.
Incredible.
There's another Frostwalker.
So they can't even search with path?
Yep. Maybe I should copy the Frostwalker with Phantasmal Image for value. I'm probably just gonna path it. No, you know what? Why? Why would I do that? Maybe they just like really love the card Sunburn,
Okay.
which doesn't even protect it if I path it. I'm just gonna play cards. I don't care.
Well, I just totally underestimate this deck.
Hey, maybe if we get ranched by this deck, that'd be exciting. I like losing to things I don't understand. They get to feel awesome about attacking for 4 with Frostwalker.
Texas Rancher.
If only it were a spirit, we could target it with Rattlechains.
Wow.
And it's that art is sick. Like, what the hell is that?
I know.
It's
like
so creepy,
little
dude.
baby heavy.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, but you just sneeze.
I think it's because you have to snip the bottom.
God.
If you snip the umbilical cord.
Oh.
Look at it. See, it's like big and scary, but it just has a little guy at the bottom.
No.
It does.
Not gonna.
Isn't there an alternate art Frostwalker also? Because they thought it was going to like take off.
I don't know. I really hope they didn't think that because it's got 1 toughness and dies if you like cough on it.
Yeah.
It dies if you try to give it a +1/+1 counter. Like,
Yeah. It has really low self-esteem.
it's just there to Talisman of Progress. I guess that's
Is
that.
it
It's
two
just that's
words?
just Eldrazi.
Is it 2 words Frostwalker?
Frost, Walker. I mean Walker, Frost space.
They have an FNM promo.
They do. That's hilarious.
Oh, and it doesn't have the little snippy bit.
Good.
Really? It's detached. What the fuck is that?
It's a different
It looks
Frost-
way worse. That's a totally different, totally different card. I love the art on the OG Frostwalker. Oh, our opponent is smart.
What do they do?
They're playing Frostwalker. It's cool.
They're playing the good art.
Yeah. Let's just hold up path and just kill it. Are there any cards, any blue cards with Ferocious that are like gonna screw us up? I don't think so. I can't think of a single blue card with Ferocious other than Stubby D.
Let me see if this actually shows up in deck lists.
Just look up Ferocious. There's an Eldrazi Temple.
No, I'm gonna look up this card because then it'll show me if it's played anywhere.
We're not getting smashed.
No.
It's I'm just gonna take 4. I don't even care. It's fine. Dawn Seer? Okay, there's Thought-Knot Seer. So, okay, should we... I don't think we should activate Vial, right? We should wait. We should let it resolve. It'll probably take Drogskol Captain. Then we path it. And maybe we draw Supreme Phantom.
Sure.
And then we want to put that in over Rattlechains. And if they take Rattlechains, who cares? They'll probably take Drogskol Captain. This is
Or
insanity.
take one of the paths and they have Stubborn Denial.
Yeah, it's true. That could happen. That's a good point. Maybe we should just path this.
The Frostwalker?
Yeah, let's just path that. We can race this thing, no problem. You're right there.
Yeah.
You hurgling?
Hurgling, gurgling. I'm just like so full.
Oh, it feels so good.
I'm so pained.
Let's 2 or 3. I think 3. Doesn't matter. We only have 1 card in hand.
Nothing does. Yeah, just go to 3.
3. Oh, Curious Obsession's a great draw.
Take.
We're not even dead to a Reality
They didn't
Smasher.
even try to Stubborn Denial.
They don't have it. They never have it. Look at this. Swing for 10.
I guess they're playing like mono blue weird looking creatures.
Oh. Yeah, mono blue creatures with like weird horns. Right? This has weird horns. See them up there?
Yeah. Weird horns.
And then weird horns here.
No,
Kinda?
no. I think they're
Is that the butt?
They're playing mono blue skip leg day.
That's true. Skinny leggies. Yeah, dude, this thing has no mass below the waist. Big eye, though.
Yeah.
Really big
Oh,
eye.
Nice.
Big.
That's actually a gland.
Don't talk like that about my glands. We have lethal even if they kill the Drogskol Captain.
Here's the tech.
Drowner of Hope.
Oh no.
Next equals 2. No, it doesn't even do anything.
Yeah. Plus, yeah. Leave that.
It doesn't do anything. Because we can just play the Spell Queller to trigger Wanderer and attack for 7 exactly.
Must be nice.
Well, opponent, I gotta say, your Frostwalker tech did not...
Dude, the Ballista also skips leg day.
It is, dude. It's Skinny Legs. Skinny Legs Tribal.
What the F?
Okay, so we just play Spell Queller and then attack for 7.
Yeah.
Actually, we should Violet.
Yeah.
Just, in case they have some 1-mana counterspell that counters creatures, which doesn't exist.
Oh, was Emrakul?
Yep. Eldrazi.
Always freaks me out.
7.
Dude, I gotta know what is up with this deck.
What? Look! Emrakul!
She visits.
All right,
Nice.
well, we lost a mill.
Now you're not quite 8 tickets.
Yep, not quite 8 tickets. What's a tickets? Ticks? Little ticks?
Little ticks.
Event
tickies.
Man, we were close. We were really close against Mill.
Oh, yeah.
Really close in that one game where we drew the Drogskol when we needed it. We didn't get to Debbie anything, dude.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah, we Debied.
What did we Debby?
We confiscated
An amulet. An
amulet.
amulet.
An amulet, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a tasty amulet.
Yeah, we did. We did get to Debbie an amulet. But it was too little too late from Debbie. But
Yeah.
I love Debbie. Debbie's
Yeah, dude.
great.
I'm high on Deborah's.
We just didn't really have matchups where she mattered too much, and we didn't draw her that often.
And she's got sick, like, Paul drones.
Yeah, her armor's wild, dude. It's like made of metal, but I don't know exactly what's going on,
She
but
needs to see some ID. That's what's up.
yeah. Look at that pizza.
Yeah,
Look
there's
at those little chunks of
pineapples.
ham. Little chunks of ham and that large sphere of pineapple.
Yep.
Abomination. Thanks for the hard work, Debbie.
Thanks to
I love it.
normal cast and crew here.
Yeah, thanks for watching, all y'all who watched. And there's no music, so if you're watching on YouTube, hi. Nice to be back on YouTube. I guess I just won't use music most of the time, because even the no copyright music got removed for copyright infringement. So I don't know what to do. We could just have Jake hum in the background the whole time for ambiance. Anyway, thanks for watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you all have a great night. Do not eat shitty ham and pineapple pizza.
Do it.
You demons.